just at 10 and see them grow.
Words can yell!
Ooh! Whenever you find a word, you find a word at work. Whenever you find a word, you find a word at work.
Yabba-dabba-doo!
This is the Wonderful World of Words with your host, Miss Gloria Garbo.
Thank you very much. Welcome back to the Wonderful World of Words. Now, it's time to introduce our final guest, the last big name behind English grammar, Connie Conjunction.
I hope you don't mind, but I brought my mobile office with me.
Of course not.
You never know when some poor lonely claws might want to get in touch. I hate to let them down, you know.
Absolutely, Connie. I ought to explain, for those of you that don't already know, that Connie here runs the world-famous organisation Connie's Link Line, which, as the slogan goes, brings bright ideas together. Connie, could you explain to our audience exactly what you do at the Link Line? It's a sort of dating agency for clauses, isn't it?
Well, we prefer to call it an introduction agency, dear. What we do is bring single clauses together and we try to provide the best link between them to cement their relationship.
And the links are conjunctions, the famous joining words. Do you have any to show us?
Certainly, dear. I brought along a small selection because when, after, unless. Some of the ways the Link Line brings bright ideas together and helps make their relationship crystal clear and everlasting. Oh, probably a client, excuse me. Hello, Connie's Link Line, bringing bright ideas together. Yes? Oh, you're a clause, are you? And you want to get together with another clause to make a longer sentence. Very sensible. Now, could you tell me a little bit about yourself, dear? What exactly does your clause say? The huge blue furry monster has been singing. Right. The huge blue furry monster has been singing. You know, a clause like you can be a sentence all on your own. You don't have to link up with other clauses. Oh, I know, dear, it can be very lonely, can't it? So we'll consult with our computer and see if there are any other lonely clauses out there that will fit the bill. No, it shouldn't take too long. I'll get back to you as soon as I've got any news. Bye, dear. Take care. There you are, a lonely clause.
And you have to find another clause that can link up with it. Is that difficult?
No, there are lots of single clauses out there. I'll be able to come up with several in no time at all. The difficult bit comes later. Could you just borrow your big screen for a minute, dear? Then I can link up with a Link Line computer and show you exactly how we do it. The huge blue furry monster has been singing. Now for a few more. He has won the lottery, he is lost, the cat has left home. Yes, those will do nicely. Now for the creative bit. Let's try the cat has left home. Now, what is the best way of linking that to the singing monster clause? I think perhaps so.
The huge blue furry monster has been singing, so the cat has left home. Ah, yes, that makes sense. It shows the reason the cat has left home.
Yes, that'll do nicely. Well, that works. Now, let's try the other clauses. You never know, one of them might be better. He is lost. I think I've got a conjunction here that will link those two very nicely.
The huge blue furry monster has been singing, although he is lost. Ah, yes, I see. Although means he is singing in spite of the fact that he is lost, which should make him unhappy.
And you should be able to switch them round and still make sense. Watch. Yes.
Although he is lost, the huge blue furry monster has been singing. Ah, yes, it works.
Yes, I think those clauses will be very happy together. Why don't you try the last one, love, now you've got the hang of it?
The huge blue furry monster has been singing, he has won the lottery. May I see a few more conjunctions, Connie?
Certainly, dear. Here's a few that'll do. Since, after, until, because.
Because, that's the one. The huge blue furry monster has been singing because he has won the lottery.
Lovely, dear. That's a really strong link you've made there. You ought to come and work for me.
Well, it's been very interesting talking to you, Connie. And I'm sure our audience will agree that you're doing a very worthwhile job here at Connie's Linkline.
Thank you, dear. It's been a pleasure. Oh, excuse me. Another client. Hello, Connie's Linkline.
If you are a lonely little claus, searching for another to be yours, then just pick up the phone. Don't be alone. Call me now. I bring bright ideas together. Connie's Linkline, bringing bright ideas together. Call me now. A conjunction is forever.
Hello, Mr. Dickens. Do sit down. Now, last week we were looking at punctuation.
That's right. You asked me to chunk up my writing a bit, make it easier to understand.
Yes, indeed. And you'd brought me a story about your cat, hadn't you? Now, let's see. The cat sat on the mat. The mat was in front of a blazing fire. This was the best spot in the house. It was cold outside. Suddenly the cat looked up. She had heard something. It was the voice of her master. It came from the kitchen. This was where the food was usually served.
Yeah. You had trouble reading that, didn't you?
Just a little. I feel I need a little guidance about where to breathe. Now, did you manage to break it up into sentences for me?
Oh, yeah. I put a full stop at the end of every sentence to show where it finishes, and I started every new sentence with a capital letter to show where it starts.
Lovely.
Here. I hope this is clear enough for you.
Oh, I'm sure it will be marvellous. Now, the cat sat on the mat. The mat was in front of a blazing fire.
Blazing, blazing. Do you notice that? I put that word in to create a bit of atmosphere, like you said. It's an adjective. It describes the fire.
Lovely. This was the best spot in the house. It was cold outside. Suddenly the cat looked up. She had heard something. It was the voice of her master. He was the one who gave her food. It came from the kitchen. This was where the food was usually served. Is that it?
Yes. Yes, indeed. I thought that was the best place to finish. Keep the punters wanting more. A sort of mystery. Did she get any dinner? Or didn't she? Well, what do you think?
Well, I had no trouble reading it. Not at all. No, it's, the capital letters and the full stops are lovely. It's definitely in sentences now.
Good. So, I got me sentences sorted out then.
Well, in a way, they all had a subject and a verb, and they all made sense.
Right. So, I can write me novel, get published, be a bestseller, and make millions and millions of pounds.
Perhaps not quite yet. Little way to go, Mr. Dickens. You see, your sentences are all a bit samey.
Samey? But it all say different things.
Yes, but they're all a bit short. Every sentence is just one clause. Your story is like a collection of thoughts all strung together, one thought at a time. Now, perhaps we could vary the sentences a bit. Have some short, simple, one-clause sentences and some longer sentences with the clauses linked together. Build a bit of rhythm into the writing.
Rhythm.
Yes. Now, let's see.
First it's too long, and it needs breaking up into sentences, and then they're too short, and they need joining up together again. I mean, some people are never satisfied.
There. Now, why don't you read it?
The cat sat on the mat, which was in front of a blazing fire. This was the best spot in the house because it was cold outside. Suddenly, the cat looked up. She had heard something. It was the voice of her master, who was the one who gave her food. It came from the kitchen where the food was usually served.
There. What do you think?
Well, doesn't say anything different.
No, but it's got more of a flow to it, don't you think? I left 2 of the sentences short. Suddenly, the cat looked up. She had heard something. That was to give a feeling about how the cat moved, you know, abruptly, like her ears pricked up.
Right, so you want short sentences and long sentences.
Well, that's one way to put it, yes. A bit of variety, to stop it getting boring.
Right, and that'll make me a bestseller, will it?
Well, you'll be in with more of a shout.
Right, so short sentences and long sentences.
Yes. Link the clauses.
Link the clauses.
Fine. Well, I'll see you next week then. Maybe then we could talk a bit about the other things important about storytelling, like characters and plot.
Characters, plot.
Right. You will remember what you learned today about clauses, won't you?
Oh, yes, definitely.
You do know what clauses are, don't you?
Oh, yes, of course I do, yeah. Clauses are what the pussy's got on the end of her footsies.
Well, that just about wraps up our look at English grammar. We've checked out sentences, clauses, and phrases. And we've met the 9 words at work. Now, all you have to do is put them to work for you. Here's a whirlwind reminder of the grammar we've covered.
Every person, place, or thing needs a name, and so we sing. Names mean nouns.
What's doing? What's brewing? What in heaven's name is construing? What's doing? That word's a verb. When something's happening, that word's a verb. There's no noun we can't replace. There's no noun we can't replace. Talking about this and that.
Talking about him and her.
Talking about you and me.
Talking about pronouns.
Something's happening, how, where, when, quickly, slowly, now or then, madly, sadly, here or there. Adverbs tell you how, when, where. There are adjectives to suit every mood. Adjectives will give your writing attitude. Adjectives will give your writing attitude.
Well, that's it from Grammarama. So it's goodbye from me, and it's goodbye from...
You take a subject, you take a verb. It seems so simple, it seems absurd. But baby, only connect. You take a subject, you make a link. Your mind is open, now you can think. Yes, baby, only connect.
The days, if the royals can make arrangements.